Coach Holman, y'all coming off a loss to Georgia State, and y'all respond with a big 4-1 win over Coastal. Just overall thoughts about how this today.
4-0.
4-0. There we go.
As total team effort, we played well in all phases of the game. I thought our attack was really good. I thought our defense was fantastic. We were really good on set pieces. Transition was great, and just a complete game from start to finish.
19 shots across the game. I don't know how many shots on goal, but it seemed like everything was just clicking on offense. How was this offense kind of able to, rebound from Georgia State?
It was. We take it one game at a time. We created a handful of chances against Georgia State, just weren't able to convert, and we haven't been on the scoreboard in a little while. So it's nice to see the number of goals, but we just had the composure.
Coming back from Atlanta, what was the main focus on practice, especially on offense? Y'all were able to basically turn that into tonight's performance.
Yeah, it was really about getting ready for Coastal. I think they're a very good team in possession. They like to build. They connect extremely well, one of the best in the conference for sure. And our job was to try to do our best to disrupt that, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. I think we created a lot of turnovers. I think we created a lot of chances off turning them over. So once again, we thought they were going to come out in one system, and they come out in something different. So teams keep doing that against us, but I think our team has done a really good job of adjusting.
Even though the 4-0 win's going to get a lot of headlines, the defense played phenomenal, only allowing just 4 shots. Just how about playing that defense, playing that compact?
Yeah, I thought we were super organized, solid in goal, solid on our back line. We went from a 3-back to a 4-back, and at times we're in a 2-back, and so yeah, I thought they did incredibly well tonight.
And y'all kept the pressure on them going into the second half. What was that message going into that second half, just after an already stellar first half?
Well, anyone can tell you 45 minutes isn't going to be good enough. It's a 90-minute game, and we knew we had to continue. And even when we were up 3-0, I think we were able to rotate a lot of players in, but the intensity stayed high, the pressure stayed high, and so it was good. We just got to be able to finish games, and that's what we did tonight.
Going back to that Troy game, almost a similar situation. Y'all were up 1-0. Defense is playing good. That second half just didn't go y'all's way. When y'all want, you don't want to tie at home. Y'all always want to get a win. How big is it? Almost the same situation. Y'all come out with scoring 3 goals in that second half.
Yeah. We talked about that at halftime because they knew we were up 1-0 on Troy, and the second half just wasn't quite good enough for us. But I think we did a great job in the second half, just continuing to press, continuing to convert, and get good chances. And so it was nice to stay solid the whole game.
Olivia Wright, got it started in the first half and then finished it out scoring 2 goals. Just what about her performance tonight?
Great performance. She's capable. She gets a lot of opportunities in her position. She usually starts as the 9 for us, and so we talked about her focusing in when she gets her moments, and she did that tonight.
And another player I saw that was doing really well, Victoria Meza.
Yes.
Okay, I know she kept coming back from the national team. Just how about her coming back on the Bobcats and just being able to contribute on offense?
Yeah, for sure. She's a difference maker. She's a talented player. I think she's the type of player that makes the players around her better. We certainly missed her for 3 games, and now that we have her back, I think our team as a whole is improved.
And now Sunday, y'all going back on the road against ULM. Just what's it going to take to get another W on the board?
Yeah, one more road trip. We'll enjoy this. Tomorrow we'll start kind of getting ready for ULM. I know they had a good game tonight. I don't know the result yet, but they're a talented team. They're very good in possession. I'm sure they'll be really good at home.
Well, Olivia, y'all were coming off a tough loss against Georgia State, but y'all respond at home, get a really big 4-0 win. Just what was going right with the Bobcats tonight?
Being goal hungry. That's what we wanted to do in this game. We wanted to come back and be positive about what we've been doing this week and back at home, and want to get that W.
What was kind of that lead up into this game? Just going to practice, coming off a tough loss against Georgia State. What was the mentality at practice for the players?
Everybody was focused. We had a goal of wanting to win this game and continue to be consistent with this win. Everybody was kind of on the same page with wanting to be positive and connecting today.
You get things started in the first half. Just what did you see on that first goal?
I saw that the flank was wide open every single time, and with a great ball from Zoe, I was able to get that goal.
We were talking to Coach Holman at halftime. It felt a lot similar to Troy. Y'all were up 1.
Right.
I think things didn't go right in the second half. How were y'all able to, put that behind you and score those 3 goals in the second half?
We also just wanted to be really dynamic. We wanted to be defensively creative. trying to get the ball away from our half as much as we could, right? So our defense was really just on top of their game this game.
Speaking of that defense, only limiting Coastal to just 4 shots, 1 shot during the second half. What was it about, being that compact defense and being able to hold Coastal to limiting their shots?
Communication. Our defensive line was wanting to talk more, and with that was just us being able to press and eliminate their chances.
And now y'all going back on the road against ULM. What's it going to take to get another W on the board?
Staying consistent. That's literally what it's going to be. That's literally what it's going to be. So.